Hey everybody, how's it going out there? It's been a little while since I've done a video. I want to say it was probably back like the end of May. I did an update for the House of Color group build hosted by Freddie at H-Town Model Shop. Really, since then I haven't done a whole lot. I've had a couple of days here and there where I might have had a few hours try to get some things done, and other than that, I've just been busy, work. I've had a lot of family activities going on. My kids were, in, son played t-ball, daughter played softball. Just, other, picnics, parties, things going on. Just haven't had the time to do anything. Really haven't even had the time to watch many videos recently. Might have caught a couple here and there. Followed a few things on Facebook. A couple guys have been doing, but that's really about it. The few things I have worked on, just haven't had any luck with my paint jobs recently. The 37 Ford Coupe from the House of Color build. It had one little spot. I could have and probably should have just left the damn thing alone, but I didn't. So I started sanding on it and ended up, burnt through. So I had to repaint it, and that's where it went south. I want to say it was heat and humidity. Because the paint was really dry, and it started to, I want to say it started to like shrink. I wished I would have taken pictures of it or did a video of it or whatever, but I did, and it just, it ended up in the purple pond. I got started on the 83 Hurst Olds, and that body ended up in the purple pond. And I just wanted, to do something, just a quickie little build to get something done. And I had a couple of those AMT curbside kits. I think there is the skill level 2. I picked them up at Ollie's a while ago. I think they were, $6 or $7.99. There was a Corvette convertible I decided to do. Just, like I said, it was going to be a quickie little build, maybe a day or two, done. And that damn thing, I had problems with it. So it went into purple pond. And I was trying to, do this stuff. It was like after work, early in the morning. I got done, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't think it was that bad, the humidity, but apparently it was. So that kind of, it can be a little discouraging when that happens, but, I guess that's the way it goes. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has had some paint problems, but, oh well, whatever. I mean, those things are, they're out of the pond now. Cleaned up. I did get some primer on them, and that's it. That's where they sit. I have picked up a few new kits here and there. A couple things I'm going to show you here real quick. Got another 66 Chevelle wagon. I picked this one up pretty cheap, $10. That's why I grabbed it. Again, here's another one that was pretty cheap. 67 Chevelle Pro Street. I don't know, you can use this as either a donor kit or, I don't know, maybe I might build this one. I think this Revell kit's a lot better than the AMT version of it. Not really a Mopar guy, but I thought this one was pretty cool. The 70 Dodge Challenger. Now look at that price tag there in the corner. $497. And I think this is pretty cool because it's molded into red, the red metal glow. And I've seen a few guys that have cleaned up the mold lines and polished these, so I might try my hand at this. And again, this was a pretty good deal. I picked this up for $10 also. And this is probably my favorite Mopar, is the 68 Dodge Charger. I think the only other one that I have is this is I think it's the Fast and Furious kit, and I don't even know if it's the same year. But I've always liked this kit, always liked this body style, so I finally grabbed one of these. And got the new Nicky Camaro. I'm thinking that this is pretty much the same car as the new Revell Camaro that come out probably close to 2 years now. This the other 67. And the latest one that everybody's been waiting for, the 30 Ford Coupe. And actually, I think this is going to be my next project here. I'm guessing it's probably going to be the same quality and standard as the 29. I have not built the 29. I know a lot of you guys have, so probably it's going to be just as good of a kit. And I'm thinking that this one here is not going to be shiny because my recent paint issues, but I'm thinking going more towards the car in the background there, the military version. Although mine's not going to be green. Not going to be a total rat rod, but it's not going to be shiny. So I'm kind of thinking it's going to be my next project. Kind of liking the name Dirty 30. So stay tuned for that. Get started on this here. Maybe later on today I might get it opened up and get it in the wash. And then I might have a little bit of time here and there throughout the week to start getting this in some primer and get going on it. And the other House of Color group build that I was doing, the 41 Chevy pickup, I couldn't find a couple of parts. That's why I switched to the 37 Ford Coupe. Well, I found the two parts trees that was missing, so that is now a complete kit again. So that might be later on down the road once I get some of these other projects finished up. I might get back on working on that 41 Chevy pickup too. So, but that's all I got for now, guys. So, seen I've picked up some recent subscribers. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And just wanted to say thanks to all my other subscribers that I've had and stuck with me. So I appreciate that. So until next time, guys, we'll talk to you later.